Hello everybody, welcome back to another Expeditions Guide. Today we're going to be taking a look at the Glamour Shots Expedition in the Sliprock Swamps. For this expedition you do need to have an operator specialist with you, so I brought Akane Ishida, the drone operator, and we're going to be using the Scout 800, and I did bring some anchors with me for emergency purposes, and also to help us with some of the more difficult climbs if we need them. So from the field operations base we're going to head out this way and go across the river ford over here because we need to get to the back corner of the map over here, and I kind of routed out the entire route for the expedition, but we're going to go over here. We got to explore this area first, so that is where we are headed to start off. As you can see from previous passes through there, we are 70% done with the exploration area from going through there for some of the other contracts and tasks. So it should not take us very long to scout out that remaining 30% for this expedition. So once we get across, we're going to just follow the shoreline here until we get to the crossover point where we'll be able to head back to the mountains. So following the shoreline, we're going to jump up to the top right here, and we're just going to navigate ourselves across these rocks. Got stuck on a big boulder there. We'll go around that. Use the winch to kind of pull us over, get us flipped back over, and then we're going to make our way through this clearing. And that's going to get us right up here to this little swampy pond here. And from here we're going to go ahead and just drive right on across. We're going to stick to this higher ground here. We're trying to go around that tree branch there. Use the winch to kind of pull us forward, keep up a little bit more speed. And from this higher ground, we're going to head over to this other high spot here. And from here we're going to head to this back side where there is a path behind the trees here that we'll be able to take. So we're going to go ahead and just drive through the shrubbery here. It's going to get us to a tree branch we'll have to climb over on this low side here. I'll have to use a little bit of a winch there. And then we're going to work our way up these rocks. There we go. We're going to go around this big rock on the left here. Stuck on the rock there. That's okay. I was trying to get to my, unfortunately, too far to the left waypoint there. So we're going to continue to navigate our way through the forest. And where I'm trying to go is right about here. So from here, I'm going to be able to use the binoculars to scout out this area down here. And that should be most of the exploration area there. The only thing we're missing is some spots on the other side here. So I am going to head this way. We've already cleared this avalanche out. I'm not having a good time with these rocks right now. That's okay. So we're going to make our way up over this way. And from here, I'm going to use the binoculars again. We're going to kind of scan the ridge. And from here, I'm going to use the drone. And we're just going to fly over the bottom of the ridge. There we go. Exploration done. So now we're headed to this double mountain peak. So we're going to just follow the path right along the ridge here in order to get to the top of this double-edged mountain here. So we're going to follow the path up this mountain here. And once we get to the top here, we're just going to go ahead and follow the ridge, trying to go around these rocks as best as we can. And then once we get to the top of the ridge, we're going to go ahead and follow the path down. Again, trying our best to avoid the rocks. And from here, we're going to go around this side. And we're going to go up this rock here. And up and over the branch. And from here, we're going to go around this rock on the left, follow the path down. And then we're going to make our way over to this tree here. And follow the other path up the other side. This is where it gets tricky. You got to go right in between these two rock ledges. And you are on a very steep tilt here, so you want to be very mindful of truck positioning, or you're going to find yourself rolling down into the valley below. And that is not a good time. Alright, and then we're going to go ahead and head on up this way. And we're going to go right in between these trees here. And that is going to get us to our photo location. So we're going to go ahead and snap a photo of the mountain peak. There we go. So next up, we got to conduct a visual inspection of the large oak, which is over here. So we're going to just continue our way through the ridge. And this is really cool because we get to go up in between this mountain here. So what I'm going to do is go around this tree to the left here. There's another tree there, but we're going to go right in between these two trees here. And from here, we're going to go in between these rock ledges and kind of follow our way up the ridge here. This was not the way up here. Alright, so actually we want to go up the left here. Don't go up that side. I saw there was a bunch of rocks when I got up there. Use this tree to straighten ourselves out a little bit here. Just a little... yeah. Slightly wrong way. You could probably make it work going up that way, but you're going to have a heck of a time probably using some anchors and stuff to get over there, but it's a lot easier to just go up the other side. going to put an anchor down here. Yeah, we're going to pressure up, make our way up, and down the other side. Once we get to the other side, we're going to make our way through this tree brush. And we're going to go to the right side of this rock here. Make our way right in between those rock ledges there. Trying to watch our speed. There we go. Okay, and then we're going to go ahead and follow the clearing over this way. And once we get over here, we'll be able to hang a left. And there's a nice flat spot right here we'll be able to use to get down to our photo location right here. So we're going to take a picture of the big oak tree over here. A visual inspection, not a photo. So we're going to play a little photo mini game here. There we go. So now we got to go take an up-close picture of the tree. So to do that, we're going to go ahead and get turned around. So once we get turned around, we're going to go back up the way we came. And then we're going to go ahead and follow this very treacherous ridge this way. So we want to make sure you're kind of pointed upwards. Try your best to get around these rocks. It's very sketchy here, but it is completely passable. There you go. Bottomed out on a rock there, so I'm going to go ahead and put an anchor down. Pull this over the rock. There we go. Make it over this rock. And then from here, it's slanted, but it is mostly smooth going from here. You do want to, like I said, keep your truck pointed upwards. Kind of drive very skewed to kind of get across here. And once we get over here, we're going to kind of follow this little rocky ditch. And we're going to come out on the right side here. And that's going to allow us to kind of go around that mud pit. And that is going to get us right over here. And we're going to go down here and right over these rocks here. And you're going to want to go down to the left side of these trees. And once we've made it down, we're going to just follow the clearing path over to the island. Alright, once we've made it over here, we're going to go right over this rock and tree. And over here. And this is going to get us to the way down, so you want to be very careful to avoid these rock ledges. Just kind of roll the truck down. Forward, not sideways. And then we're going to go ahead and cross these bridges. Go ahead and refuel. Stuck on something here. I think it's a rock. Oh yeah, that's a big rock I'm stuck on. Anyway. We're going to go ahead and cross the second bridge. Flip myself back over here with this anchor. Kind of turned off the bridge a little too soon, but that's okay. We kind of got stuck on a rock there, but that's okay. This is a very tough climb. As you can see from this one, this is why I always bring anchors with me if I'm able to. So once we get over this way, we're going to head over this way to the right. There's this path that is going to take us down this island here, around the forest. And I'm going to stop at this airdrop. We're going to grab some more anchors and some more fuel. Not that we really need it because we're almost at our destination here. And once we get over here, we're going to go ahead and take a picture of the tree. Where are you, tree? There you are. There we go. And that is an expedition complete. This rewards the Emergency Reserve M for the Khan Marshal, as well as the gateway to the Dormant Volcano map. So I hope you guys enjoyed this guide. Let me know what you think. And I will see you guys in the next one. Bye-bye.